Hey everybody, Brett here. Day 417 since I started carnivore, and 88 days until my birthday. Um, so last night I talked about doing a fast. So I did fast. I did not eat anything yesterday. I basically ate at 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, or finished eating at 8 o'clock on Tuesday night. Did not eat yesterday, and did not eat today until 6 o'clock. So I didn't quite do a 48-hour fast, did 46 hours. But that was just because I had my men's group. I was going to be in group when I was time to eat. So ate at 6 o'clock before they got here. And yeah. So in general, the fast went great. And I think that for the most part, when I've done these fasts, especially more than, just 24 hours, once I get through the 24 hours, it's a lot easier. The last 3 hours today was a little bit rough, but I think that's because I'm just not accustomed to doing the fasting anymore. Last year, I was doing basically 40 hours fasts. I've talked about this. Eat on Sunday, and then don't eat again until lunch on Tuesday, right? It's about 40 hours. And then I extended it to 48 hours. So eat on Sunday, eat dinner on Tuesday. And then I pushed it to 72. I'd eat dinner on Sunday, eat dinner on Wednesday. So the 48 and 72s, after I'd done the first one, were somewhat easy. And easy is probably not the right word, but it was not that hard. So this time, the last 3 hours was a little bit rough. And I was just thinking about food and thinking about food and thinking about food. I'm like, all I have pulled out of the fridge is ground beef. So I'm just going to have ground beef tonight. But then I kept thinking about food, and I started thinking, you know what? I could probably do something different with that ground beef. What else do I have? Well, I've got bacon. So, and I've got eggs. So what I did was I did a carnivore meatball. I have not seen this carnivore meatball. Usually when I see carnivore meatballs, it's ground beef, egg, and pork rinds, right? Blended, run it through a blender or a grinder of some sort. Break the pork rinds down into breadcrumbs. So what I did was I took bacon and, in my opinion, I overcooked it. I made it all really crispy. Chopped that down into small bits, mixed that with egg and a little Parmesan cheese, fresh grate Parmesan cheese, quality cheese. Mixed that all up, made my balls, and then I put them on a smoker. And they turned out amazing. Salt and pepper, you can choose to do this or not do this. I did a little bit of Italian seasoning and a little bit of paprika. I like paprika. But yeah, mixed it all in together, formed the balls, had the smoker going at 280, 275, put them in there for about 40 minutes, and they were great. They were probably actually just a little bit overdone. So I was going to pull them at 40 minutes. I ended up going a little bit longer. I went to about a full hour. They were a little bit overdone, just a little dry, but yeah, the flavor was great. So I'm going to do that again. But that's what I ate for dinner tonight. And I did have some pork rinds. I'm not against pork rinds, as many people know. I had some pork rinds during my men's group, and water. One hop water, but then during the course of men's group between 6:30 and 9 o'clock, I had that 12-ounce hop water, but I also had two 26-ounce bottles of water. So lots of water. I think I drank 5 of those bottles today. Was it 5 or was it 6? I think it was at least 5, if not 6. So, getting to that 125, what was that, 130 ounces of water. So that's about where I want to be too. So, yeah, but it was a great day. So really happy with the fast, really happy with what I ate today. And I'm pleased with my weight this morning. So I haven't been weighing myself the last several days, which is odd for me. I like to weigh myself every single day. I've been not weighing myself on purpose, just trying to not get discouraged and not get overly excited. But weighed in this morning at 242, I think 242.4 or something like that, 242.3. But I'm happy with that. Happy with that for where I am from a week ago to now. It's 6 pounds, 7 pounds, something like that. I have to look at the history on the scale to know for sure, but it's a good turn. And I did just get done with a 48-hour fast. I did just eat a significant amount of food at the end of it, but I'm going to stay on this track. Tomorrow, I will be eating my 2 meals. Well, I should say I'm going to eat my first meal, and then based on if I'm hungry, then I'll eat a second meal. If I'm not hungry, I will skip that meal, and then I'll eat Saturday. But happy, just happy. Yeah, that's it. That's it in a nutshell, And a little while back, I was talking about how you got to have variety. You got to have, how do I keep myself on track with carnivore? I try things like this. I try to eat different things with the same stuff, right? If you're a carnivore, you eat beef, you eat bacon, you eat eggs. But have you made meatballs and smoked them? I don't know, probably not. I know I never have. So yeah, it was really pleasant. Simply lovely. So there we go. That's what it is for tonight. No rants, no rambles. I'm in too good of a mood. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.